Yo, what's up? What's up? It's your boy Domuto. We're back with another video. Today we're watching Degenerocity. School drills, you know what I'm saying? School drills were pretty, it's just random. It was just shit like, fetal position in the hallway for a tornado drill. Just some bullshit like that. Go outside for a fire drill. It was just a time to see your friends like, hey man, this shit's stupid, ain't it? You know? When you was a kid, it was just that, man. It was just whatever. But anyway, let's get into the video.
On Earth, we face a multitude of natural enemies. We have the wild animals, the natural disasters, the Fire Nation, and worse yet, Steve Kerr's son. And throughout our lives, we are preparing ourselves if we ever suddenly find ourselves in a situation where we come across these obstacles. Normally in the grown-up world, we'll just shoot and ask questions later if we encounter these problems. And sometimes, half the time, it works every time. However, there are some occasions that humanity's natural enemies might come for us at school. And in case of those situations, we have school practice drills. Now, is that really why we have school drills? No, I just have a phobia of Steve Kerr's son. American schools are known for a lot of things. None of them are good things, but they are certainly things. And I remember in school, we used to have surprise emergency practice drills. You know, stuff like the fire alarm piercing our ears at 8:30 in the morning while we're still half asleep. And for me, these drills never made sense because each drill, they'd want us to act in a calm and organized fashion. Even in a situation when it's not a drill and it's the real thing, they expect students to just walk out calmly. That's just not reality. In a real fire drill, nobody gonna walk in a single filed line out the door. Everyone is gonna be running and sprinting out of there, shoving everything and everyone out their way. That's what's really gonna happen. Nobody's gonna be calm and collective. Everybody's gonna be running out of there because they don't wanna burn to death. Now, this also might not be the safest way to do it. Cause in a perfect world, we're all running as fast as possible, but we're all running in sync. You know, nobody getting trampled or injured, no casualties. We'll all get out of there spick and span. The problem is that doesn't exist, and we have some slow ass people holding us up from us trying not to be burned alive. Fast students trying to run away and the slow students holding them up. But I don't want the slow students to get injured, you know. We're all human after all. I'm trying to get everybody out of there as safe and fast as possible. So I found a simple solution to that problem. During a real fire drill.
For me, I always thought during a fire drill, nigga, I'm going home. I ain't live that far from my school, nigga. Especially in middle school, high school, I didn't live that far from my house, nigga. I was like, bro, if a fire drill happen, I am leaving. I'm going home. Like, if somebody come to shoot up the school, I'm going home. Like, I'm not, fuck all that, going into the fucking football field. No, I'm going home. I'm gonna call my mama, hey mama, I'm heading home. They doing some bullshit at school. I'm like, she be like, all right, cool. Like, nigga, no. I'm getting the fuck out of there. Ain't no head counts, no. Where's Dominique? Hell nah. I'm at home. Home. I'm running home.
All the slow
School
people,
over for me.
You know who you are, stay back in the classroom and wait for everybody else to run out. Then after, when everybody's gone, then you can go. Hopefully, you didn't get burned alive during that time. Simple problems require simple solutions. This might sound inhumane, but I swear this is the best option for everybody. I speak for the people when I say this. We don't want slow niggas walking 2 kilometers an hour while we're trying to sprint out a burning building. We will push you out the way and run you over. No joke. There's literally no time to waste. You walking around slow is gonna kill the both of us. And not gonna lie, I'd rather you die than me. So get the hell out the way! Leaving them behind in the classroom is the best option. That's how fire drills at school should be done. Not this single file line stuff. They will be safe, I promise you. We will leave them with a water bottle just in case. But you know what's worse than how schools do fire drills? How schools do lockdown drills. I don't know if they do this in other countries because y'all don't really gotta worry about this happening like us Americans do. But lockdown drills are basically drills preparing us for just in case a dude come in school trying to play real life Call of Duty. And during these practice drills, they had us turn off the lights in the classroom, lock the door, and had us all hide in the same corner of the room, staying quiet. And when I say quiet, I mean quietly talking. People like to talk. And yeah, that's basically what we have to do during lockdown drills. Now,
man, I always hated like imagine like during the lockdown drill, you being upstairs, like you can't even leave, bro. You being in the upper level of the school and shit, like you can't even like leave. Like you in the middle of the hall, you like your classroom in the middle to where the stairs is too far away to run to. I always hated like, damn, how I'm maneuver out there. I gotta stay in the fucking classroom, bro. I always wanted to be. If that happens, that I be downstairs near the exit, like wherever. I hope my class was like near the exit in case that shit happens. So I can just, man, fuck this staying in the classroom. I'm walking out. I'm leaving. I'm jumping out. Like I am out. That's what I always thought for me. But anyway.
Do you see why this is dumb? We're supposed to do this if the Joker comes in the building. Every student in the classroom is basically in one place, just hoping that he doesn't come in. This don't leave students safe. This leaves students vulnerable. Just cause you turn off the lights and lock the door doesn't mean he thinks nobody's in there. Bitch, he was in there with us doing the practice drills. He knows what's up. And me personally, I'm not sitting there waiting to die. Soon as I hear a for real lockdown drill and I start hearing I'ma grab the nearest chair and bust the window open, then jumping out, then running as fast as humanly possible. What you think I'm gonna do? Just sit there and play hide and seek with him? No! But there's complications to this too. What if the classroom don't have any windows? Or you're in a classroom in the basement? Well, sorry to say this, but you might be screwed, and I'm not gonna hold you. Really, the best thing I can recommend in that situation is running zigzags, bro. Running zigzags. He's gonna miss. However, I have a plan for how lockdown drills should be done. Now, we can't have everybody running outside the classroom where the is at. That's just not smart. So we gotta have an escape plan with 0 casualties. Here's the plan. On the loudspeaker on a normal day at school, the announcer will be talking about a special assembly, saying, "Good morning, students. May I please have all the Ethans, Connors, Zachs, Hunters, really all white boys that are wearing DC shoes, please head to the auditorium for a special assembly. There will be complimentary Monster Energy drinks, mayonnaise, and Christian Bale and Ben Sharpio will be special guest speakers. Head there as soon as possible. Thank you." As soon as they hear that announcement, they're gonna be running out that door like animals. They're gonna get there as soon as possible. You had them at mayonnaise, bro. You had them at mayonnaise. We do this to get rid of all the quiet kids, because one of them gotta be it, bro. One of them, bro. And the special guests don't actually have to show up. It's just a front so we can actually talk about the real plan with the students. Okay.
Story time for me. One time when I was in high school, I want to say I was a sophomore or junior. It was the middle school I used to go to. Apparently, one of the kids had a bomb threat at the school, and they sent all the middle schoolers to my high school and shit, right? And that shit, it was just crazy, right? It was just a bunch of kids just in there just bullshitting, blah, blah, blah. Some couple of months later, I'm on the game with my friend, right? Apparently, he's fucking friends with the kid that called the threat to the school. And that kid was, I remember talking to him like, man, that he was just a weird dude. He was just crazy, man. He needed therapy, man. He needed some help, and he got some help, so he's cool now. But hope I haven't talked to him in years, but I think he's still cool now. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, it was just you never know, man. You never know who.
So the plan is this. We all jumping out the window, not hiding in the classroom. We all leaving. After that, outside of every classroom is a secret passageway. And this secret passageway is gonna look like a big wardrobe closet. Looks normal, right? It's supposed to be misleading, because it really leads to a secret basement under the school that only we know about. And in that basement, there will be bulletproof armor for all the students and weapons of mass destruction. This is literally the safest place for these students to be. And bam! It's that easy. I just made a drill that's infinitely better than what students do now. Tell me I'm wrong. Then after we done going over the real drill, we call all the quiet kid students back from the assembly. Then they arrive at class. Then we're gonna go over the fake practice drill, which is the real practice drill that people go over today. I just solved American school's biggest problem in like a few minutes. And now a common question might be, well, where are we gonna get the money for weapons of mass destruction and body armor for all the students? And I'm glad you asked that question.
What you got?
And here's my answer. I don't know. There were also tornado drills. I didn't really do this in school because there's really no tornadoes where I live. But the few times we did it, I didn't really understand it as a kid because we'd have to go in the hallways and go on the walls and duck. And I thought, what is the tornado gonna do? Jump over us if we all duck it on the wall? Like, what is this? Now that I'm older, I can understand if you don't got a basement, this is probably the best option to protect yourself from a tornado. What else can you really do? Run? You're gonna try to run away from it and you're gonna...
And then they had us try to be quiet. Like, nigga, you don't get the fuck up out of here. You know, I live in the Midwest, so we had tornadoes all the time. We did a tornado drill. Not all the time. Not a lot. We did a lot of them, but it was probably like two per year during every school year. Well, I don't remember doing one in high school now. Think about it. But still, yeah, we did a few times, whatever. But yeah.
End up in the land of the Wizard of Oz. But school tornado practice drills is overall done.
We actually had to do
Congratulations,
one
you've done
before,
one thing right. Man, I should become a
Nothing
principal and run a school. Based on my ideas on how to run school drills, my school about to be the safest school in America. Unlike these other schools teaching fake fundamentals of safety, my school is gonna teach the real fundamentals of life and safety.
How to do the back wing with your nutsack.
Degen, Ohio Tech, grades K to 12. I'm gonna open that school and have the motherfucking Incredibles and Baki's dad as security. This is gonna be the safest school ever. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I just had a random thought about saving the schools of America by actually proposing good school drills. And in conclusion, any school that's missing a principal, hit me up.
Keep it up.
Boy, Degenerocity, boy, you was... Fuck no. Yeah, man, you know, it's something you gotta do, man. Sometimes you don't know, you never know, drill might save you, you know what I'm saying? Luckily I never had to do anything, been into a drastic situation. I remember one time we had like a gas leak or something in high school, and we was we was on the football field for like 2-3 hours, bro. We was chill with all my friends, bro. It was fun, I ain't gonna lie. But what about to say? But yeah, it was, you know, shit happens. So, you know, you gotta pay attention to the drills, man. Make sure y'all stay safe, man. Hey, doing any type of drill, worry about your goddamn self first. Like, fuck them motherfuckers. Hey, look, some people ain't gonna make it. That's how life is. People ain't gonna make it, bro. People ain't gonna make it for real. Like, fuck it. If I trip and fall, don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect nobody to come save me, nigga. I tripped and fall myself, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you want to save me, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Hey, I appreciate that for real. But fuck them niggas. Like, what the but anyway, like my reaction, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.